homeless, you know what I'm saying? Finna meet up with a couple of my homegirls real quick. They finna ride down here with me and, you know, do a good deed on a Sunday morning. That's all, man. I'm gonna show y'all what it's like to go down here and feed the homeless, man. It don't cost much. It's very cheap. You can go to Sam's, Costco's, spend $40, $50, man, feed 100 people. So, you know, that's all we doing. We try to do this twice a month. So hopefully with this video y'all see, it inspire a lot of people to get out here and do this, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but giving back, man.
Things has been pretty hectic. I lost my job. I used to stay over there on the west side over the H.E. Holmes area. And like I said, I lost my job. My lady, she was working for a little while, and then things started getting a little slow on her job. She was getting laid off. The place where we were staying, and ended up getting condemned because of the mold. So our finances started to deteriorate, and we were found ourselves in a situation where we had to hit the streets. So we was on the streets for about a week out here in the elements, and we went to different agencies such as the Salvation Army, Reverend Black. They put us up for like 2 days, and then we went to an agency called Travelers Aid, where we're at now. But the whole thing of it is that before all this has happened, is that we had to go through different soup kitchens. We had to go through different outreach services where they were actually like assisting us in trying to get back on our feet, you know, to helping us get back in the mainstream of life, to put us where we needed to be. And we couldn't get the help as fast as we would like to, but with the little outreach services that come out to Hurt Park and to Garnett and Liberty Baptist, places like that, is a big plus for us, because it helps us keep focus of who we are and where we are, and then in the same sense, the people that come out, they show kindness and gratitude, and the food that they bring, I mean, it's a big help, because we don't have any source of income or finance right now. And so while the people are bringing the things out like health kits and snack bags and water and things like that, that keeps us going, that gives us hope for tomorrow.
We do motivational speaking for college kids, telling them about the homeless people, telling them the do's and don'ts. Because really, if you're not homeless, if you've never been homeless, you don't know what we go through out here on what we're doing.
We give people the heads up. We let the students know that, hey, look, you never know where you may be when you're going to need help from one of these agencies. I mean, and we try to tell the parents, stop trying to keep your children in a safety net. You know, allow them to be free, allow them to be the person that they are, allow them to reach out and find it for themselves and explore things. Because if you don't, and they get out here in this real world, they may end up in the situation I'm in, and then they don't have no defense. They don't have no knowledge of where to go and who to turn to. So this is what Teresa and I do. We make people aware of the agencies that are available, the help that is there, and I mean it's been beneficial to us. Like I said, we've been when we first came here, we first were homeless. Then 3 years in the process of between 07 until now, we were living in Deweyville. We had a 2-bedroom apartment. We were both working. We were both employed. And just recently, February the 28th is when we lost our place. So that's why I'm saying it could happen to anyone. Anyone is just one paycheck away from being homeless. And I can't stress that enough.
start went well, man, but that's the easy part right there. That's the part you ain't gonna get no people running up at you. But the part we finna go to now, they real aggressive over here, so we might have to deal with some foolishness, but it's a lot more people over here. It's a shelter, so hopefully we'll be able to get rid of the rest of this food in one stop. But let's see. Police out here making people get out these parks, trying to clean up Atlanta. These people ain't got nowhere to go, so.
I feel good. It's motivating. It's just a wonderful thing, and it almost made me cry when we was at our last stop to hear the guy talk about his story.
Oh, he got two. He wanted popcorn.
All right, popcorn.
Come and experience helping others that are less fortunate, and to also advise my son of how blessed we are, and to support my friend Kente because he always goes over and beyond when it comes to helping people, and I want to be a role model such as he is and try to spread love and help others. It's a wonderful feeling. It is. I've never done this before. I've always said I want to reach out and help others, but I never knew how to put it together. So I'm grateful and thankful that I have friends that know how to do it, so I can share what I've learned today and spread it on and pass it to others. I think they're very thankful, helpful, grateful, blessed. They're showing us a lot of love and appreciation. So with them being happy, being able to make them happy, it makes me feel good inside.
It's also an eye-opener to see, you know, what other people go through. We are so blessed and we take it for granted every day.
Hey, it's hard times.
You got money on savers.
The economy's messed up. You know, it's hard to keep a job if you can't find a decent place to get cleaned up every night. You know what I'm saying? If you're living on the street, how you gonna look? Get clean enough to go look for a job.
You can't really keep a set of clothes because the only clothes you really got is what you wear. Otherwise, you got to carry everything with you everywhere you go. You can't leave it nowhere. These shelters, they won't let you leave nothing.
Plenty of programs out here feeding. Hey, don't get me wrong. There's plenty of them out here feeding. But as far, yeah, you're definitely not gonna go hungry in the state of Atlanta, Georgia. But you know, as far as getting boosted up or getting a chance to put a little foundation down for you so you can start from that, you can't get that, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that's stopping a lot of people. We can't get a permanent residence or a permanent place to at least stay for a couple of weeks till you can get on your feet and get started, because you gotta have a place to decent sleep, decent place to take care of your hygiene, and advance from there, stay clean, dressed, in nice clothes.
You gotta have a phone. And transportation is a problem because none of these programs around here will give you like a bus pass. I mean, some of them will if you have a job, but it's a matter of getting the job.
Gateway's a good program people are talking about. I'm just now learning about Gateway. They say Gateway's a good program, but I mean, what is it? You got to be in. But if you don't have the proper ID or you don't have the proper credentials, you can't get in. So for some of us, it's hard to keep. I keep losing mine. So I don't have the proper credentials, ID, which is probably a good thing. You got to have ID to get in. But as far as any of them trying to help you go get it, it's hard to find. You know what I mean? A lot of people give up.
Those people have been here for years.
A lot of the shelter system is really taken over by people getting actually comfortable there and getting stuck and not moving on from there. I would say, you know, screen the people, have a better understanding of what their needs are, because not all of our needs are the same. some of us want to advance and step up from this stage in life, and some of us don't. You got people out there that know they can talk to somebody and have enough brains to know whether they want to make a change or they don't.
That's the problem.
Give them the chance.
The ones that don't want to change and move up take advantage of all this, the opportunities they can that are there to help people move up. You know what I'm saying? Because, they don't want to move up. They just want to try to take advantage of the things that these places are offering for people that do.
So we know firsthand how it is and how it feels to be homeless. Homeless people are shunned from society. They're looked down upon. They act as if we're not worth dealing with. We're nothing. It seems like in the eyes of others. As long as we're not like in the spotlight or in range where, like I said, there's an event going on. And if they put us off to the side or on the back burner, then oh well, then that's cool. At least we're not visible. But when it comes to like getting their grants and things like that, then they want us in the front. They want us on the front page. And this is all about politics, it seems to me. But it's agencies such as yourselves that gives us hope, and it gives my partner and I inspiration to keep doing what we do.
Alright, man, we done feeding the homeless. Like I said, we went down there and fed 3 spots, man. Probably fed about 400 people today. Good deed. So once y'all get through seeing this video, I hope y'all learn something and see what these people going through out here. That y'all can take the time out y'all day. Go to Costco, Sam's, spend $40 at the most. You know what I'm saying? Feed 100 people, 200 people. Come out here and do this, man. This in Atlanta, this happening every day. You don't have to wait till the weekend to do it. You can do it on a Monday, Tuesday, whatever's best for you. So, my homeboy Brian, Cassandra, Summer, Ty, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming out here today and doing this and making this as possible. So, let's say, if anybody got $40 to spare, go out there and do it. Because like I say, every day, everybody a check away from being out there. So, just do it, man. And they help you out.